Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I will be filming another installment of my reorganizing series, and today we are tackling BTS and TXT, which I'm actually really excited for. So for BTS, I had in the past kind of attempted to collect the full group, but around COVID it got so expensive to collect them. I mean, it was already kind of expensive, but it's kind of impossible now unless you're willing to spend a lot of money or you pull Tay or JK. So yes, I have decided to just simply collect one member. My bias is Jin, so that is of course who I will be collecting. And then for TXT, I had always just kept my album pulls, but I decided I don't want to do that anymore, really, for any collection. So I will be collecting my bias, who is Soobin. So that is what we are doing today. I have this binder here. This was previously just the binder that I kept Yua's solo stuff in, but for now I think that there's enough room to have all three groups in. I guess we'll find out together, but we are going to start with BTS because they are the bigger collection. Oh, let me flip here. So I made a little cover sheet. I don't know, everybody else's always looks so cute and I feel like mine never look cute. Yeah, anyways, this is what it looks like. I think it's okay, but yeah, anyways. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be collecting Jin. I'm really excited about it. So fortunately, I already have a really good chunk of his cards, and the ones that I don't have, I have enough cards to trade for. So I'm not too worried about this collection. I think I have the opportunity to get it finished in a decent amount of time. Also, he is currently enlisted, so I have a long while before he will have any new photo cards. So this is the perfect time to do this. All these cards, I've had these sleeved in here for a couple weeks now, and just I don't know, I was just lazy essentially. So I haven't filmed this video, but yeah. So I have his first four cards. So there's some cards in between here. There's the School Love Affair special edition ones, and if you rip the normal edition ones, that would be photo card size too, and also the dope photo card, that first press card. I don't particularly care about any of those cards, so I'm not going to set up for them. I think this is fine. So then it goes straight into Love Yourself series, which is wild because that was 4 years worth of stuff and there's only 4 cards. But anyways, so I do have 2 out of the 4 of his Love Yourself Her cards. Her is the album that I have the most extra cards for. I have not the majority, I wouldn't say, of the cards, but I have a few cards for each version, so I won't have any issue finding trades for that. Unfortunately, Tier, I don't have any of his cards, and I do have more than 1 card for each version to trade for. I think so anyways, but I don't have any of his cards, so that's fun. So yeah, there's Tier. Ooh, also this little charm, my friend made this. I'll try and, if I can find, I think she has an Etsy store. If I can find it, I'll link it below. But it's really cute, and so that's why I put it on there. So yeah, and then for Answer, I also don't have many cards, but I have the hardest card to get, which is the F card. So I think it's a pretty good start because trying to trade for these F cards at this point in time is nauseating. So I'm happy I already have this. I do also have Yoongi's, so I'll have that up for trade. The thing about my BTS collection is that a lot of the cards are really sentimental to me, and so even the non-Jin cards, it's gonna be really difficult for me to let them go. So I might just not. I might not, I don't know. I might just keep them in my Dreamcatcher binder just at the back, but we'll see. I'm gonna try really hard to let them go because I don't need them, but I don't know, it's just sentimental. Okay, so for Persona, I'm doing really well. I have just 1 that I need, so that shouldn't be too hard. And then I think I have 2 of these Map of the Soul 7 cards. Yes, I do. Killing it. Oops, this card's not in here very well. Nice. So I do have 2 of these. And then after here is kind of where, like, not that I stopped liking BTS, but where I stopped like buying multiple versions of their album and like multiple copies, you know what I mean? So I don't have a ton. I have the couch card, only one of them, but I'm only gonna have one of them. I think this is from the regular version, like the standard, whatever it was called, version, and I'm not going to get the other ones because I don't need 2 of the same card, one like a little bit more zoomed out or anything like that. So that's fine by me. For the selfie card, I only have one. I have Yoongi's, so I'll put that up for trade, I suppose. And then I have both of his butter cards, which is really exciting. A friend sent me this one, and then I actually pulled him in my album, which was very, very exciting for me. And then for proof, I actually only got the standard version. And I have June, so I'll put him up for trade. But I never got the, like, oh no, not the standard version. I lied to you guys. I got the compact version. That's what it was. Because the standard version was like $100, and I was just, that just feels silly to me. Okay, so that's it for their album cards. So then I have this one Japanese card. It's from Lights. So I'm just gonna put it in here because I don't know where else to put it. Yeah, so there's that. And then from there, we have the astronaut. So I already made these sticky notes. I guess I have, okay, no, I see what I did there. Okay, so this is the first version. I don't know if there was like version names, but I just put version 1 and version 2, so that's what we're going with. The card, like the card with his fluffy hair and the orange shirt, is so unreasonably difficult to find. Like, I don't understand why. Anyways, so I'll find it eventually, but it's just, yeah, annoying. And then, okay, so the rest of this stuff here is just like random stuff. So I'm just gonna put it in here as it is because I don't know. I'm not gonna give up my other random stuff for Jin because I like all of it. But yeah, I just like don't have any rhyme or reason to how I'm putting this in. I don't know if it's in chronological order or whatever, but this is how it's going in. So, and then also for the solo albums, like the non-Jin solo albums, I still might put them in here because I have Hobie's, like his entire set. I didn't buy June's album because I just didn't. I don't know. I don't have a reason why I didn't. I just didn't. Oh, this is a Butter Lucky Draw. Yeah. It is. Okay. And then I have his like Pob from the astronaut. So I'm just gonna put it here. Yeah, anyways, I might put Jack in the Box in here too. We'll see. I'll do that later on, but just because I haven't decided yet. And then I'm just gonna put these papers here. So I actually don't have that much to get, which is really exciting. Okay, so I have just 2 here, which I have a bazillion cards to trade. So hopefully that will be easy. This one I have less cards, but the cards I have are all like I have Tay and JK and stuff. So hopefully that'll be okay. Same for Answer. I pulled JK and Tay in my albums, so that should be easy to trade for. This one I need, and then these 2 I need. So again, though I have a lot of albums to trade, or like cards to trade. Then this one I only have Yoongi, so hopefully I can find a trade. Then these 2 I'll need to like find a trade with a different album because I don't have that album. And then yeah, so overall not bad. I think it's okay. I don't think it'll take me too long to deal with this collection, like get it complete. My goal is to have it done by the time he comes back. So I really, really hope that I can do that. And yes, that is it for BTS. It's wild to think that like my entire BTS collection will be like this big. Like it fits all in just this little tiny section of this binder. So that's crazy. Yeah. Anyways, so moving on from BTS, we will go to TXT. So again, I tried really hard to make this cute little collage thing. It's not the best. I think maybe if you're like quickly glancing at it, you're like, oh, cute. But then if you look at it for more than a second, it's like, oh, maybe not so much. Anyways, okay. So for Soobin, I am blessed in pulling him like these days, but I wasn't for a while. So I don't have a lot of his older stuff. So for the Dream Chapter Magic, I think I have, who did I pull? Yeonjun and Huening-kai. But the Huening-kai card that I got was bent in half when I got it. Like, I wish I was joking, but it was bent in half. So there's no, obviously I can't trade it. So I'm gonna have to just like sell it for $1 or something. Cause I mean, when it's in my binder, I've shown it like a bazillion times in videos. I don't really think, okay, this is fitting, right? Okay. It's a little tight in there. I can't sleeve it, so whatever. But anyways, the Huening-kai card, when it's in your binder, you can't really tell. But like if you take it out and look at it, it's so damaged. Yeah, anyways, so that's unfortunate. But these cards are like so awkwardly large, but they fit in here. So I'm just gonna accept that and leave it. Okay, so for Blue Hour, I have Soobin R, which is why I decided to do this, because I was like, I already have the card, so I should be fine. I should be okay to collect the rest of his cards. There's one card that I don't have that I think will cause me grief. I'll mention it when I get to it, but yeah, I have 2 out of the 3 of his Blue Hour cards, so honestly, not bad. I don't know how much this card goes for. I don't even know what it looks like, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't remember what it looks like, but and then here I'm gonna keep this original story card, which I do actually have on the way, I'm pretty sure. I think I traded with somebody. So yes, I think I traded like a twice card for both of his original story cards or something like that. It was like a weird trade, but it worked out for me because I needed to get rid of all those cards. So hopefully that's a thing. But it might look a little awkward, honestly. No, I think it'll be okay. It's fine. I guess once I have more of the cards, we'll see if it looks awkward, but yeah. Okay. So there is the Chaos Chapter Freeze. I pulled 2 out of the 3 of his cards, so feeling pretty good about that, not gonna lie. Okay, so I think it's these cards that there's one that is like super difficult to find. What am I doing here? Okay, so this is the other one from here. And then I had his POB. Why did I? Oh, I see what I did. Okay, so give me a second because I have a sticky note on the back of one of these. Okay, so his Fight Together card. Well, that's one of the jewel case ones, or like digipack, whatever you want to call it, sized ones. It's that Harley Quinn Soobin card. And I don't think I'm gonna get it. I just think it's gonna be really expensive or difficult to find, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to trade for it. So I pulled his POB in my Weaver's albums, so I'm just gonna put his Weaver's POB here. This is what I was intending to do. And then I'll put this one here. And then I'm just gonna put this sticky note on the back. If I ever get his card, I'll just put it here. If I ever get his Harley Quinn Soobin card, I'll get rid of this card. But for now, I think I'll just do that so that I have something there, because I just don't think I am going to get his card. Okay, so for Thursday's Child, I didn't pull him at all, except for in the jewel case because I bought all 5, obviously. So I have his jewel case card. I know a lot of people keep the other members. I might do that. I might. I'll think about it. I would just put them like behind, but for now, I'm just going to put his in there and then I'll decide if I want to keep the other ones. So this brings us to current era. So we have the Temptation album, which actually just released yesterday. I did not mean to wait this long to film this. I was supposed to film this before it came out, but it's out now. Sugar Rush Ride is so good. Like, honestly, TXT never misses, but I already made the little papers for this a few weeks ago. This was before the Weavers albums were announced, which really big hit. Like, it worked out so perfectly, and then they had to announce the Weavers albums, and now there's 6 cards, which is annoying. So I had these 4 already like done, but I need to make little papers for the Weavers cards. So the name chapter Temptation. And then I don't know, I think there was a white back one and a green back one, but I'm just gonna put Weverse 1. And then we'll put it here. And then I guess I'll get maybe like a couple of pobs from this album or something. Obviously Weverse would have a pob, I think so anyways. And then I think K-Town For You, there was also a pob. I think it was like a clear card. So I guess I could get that just to fill out these 2 spaces, because I like it when there's not like another album starting here. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't make sense. I feel like for the older albums it was fine because there was only like 2 cards, but now that there's like a million cards every album, I like them to start on 1 page. Okay, so there's those, and then I guess I'll just put in like white papers for now. So that's exciting. Okay, let me flip through because this is not as exciting as the Jin collection because I just don't have as many of the cards, but I don't think that many of these will be super hard to get. It's just there's a couple. I don't remember what this card looks like for some reason. I don't know why, but anyways, I'm not doing too bad. Like I said, I have like some Soobin luck, so that's why I was like, okay, I'll try it. These cards might be a little bit difficult. I don't remember which members I pulled, but I will be putting all of my other cards up for trade, so look out for that. But yes, I did not order this album, the Name Chapter Temptation, because what I'm trying to do this year is collections where I collect just 1 member of a group. I'm just not going to buy the albums. I'm just gonna buy the photo cards later. I think like maybe if you live in a different country, maybe you wouldn't understand this. I know my fellow Canadians, and I think it's really similar in Europe as well, would understand this. It is so unbelievably expensive these days to buy albums now. I just don't feel like it used to be like this. I feel like I could get an album like with shipping for like 30 bucks. But now like buying anything, the shipping is more than the cost of the albums. It's like $60 in shipping. And then after that, like maybe that would be okay if you were buying like quite a few albums. But then that's not even all of it, because then you have to pay like $20 to $40 extra in customs fees. And like I don't live near an airport, so I can't self-clear. Like it's just exhausting, and like I am not here spending like $300 on TXT albums to get 4 photo cards. Like I would just rather buy the photo cards, honestly. So that's my rant for the day. I don't know why I decided to go on a tangent there, but yeah, I did not order this album is what I'm getting at, so I will not be unboxing it, but I will get these cards once they are reasonably priced on Mercari. So that is it for this video today. Yeah, I don't know, I'm really excited for this. I think like especially my Jin collection, like I'm so excited to have this complete and have all of his cards. Like I'm really excited about it. So yes, that is everything for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.